Nationwide travel nightmare. Stranding passengers at airports all over the country. Thousands of flights have already been canceled today, again, on the heels of over 3,900 cancellations yesterday. And most of the problems we're dealing with right now, they come from one airline, Southwest Airlines, which axed about 70% of its flights yesterday. And it's already canceled more than 60% of its flights both today and tomorrow. And the Department of Transportation is now investigating. ABC's Mola Lenghi joins us live now from Denver. So Mola, Denver is a Southwest hub. What's happening there? What's the latest? What are you hearing from passengers?
Well, Terry, as you mentioned, thousands of flights have been canceled specifically by Southwest. Hundreds here at Denver International Airport. About 3/4 of Southwest flights were canceled yesterday in and out of Denver, and they're on pace for similar numbers today, as you can imagine, impacting thousands and thousands of passengers, especially over this Christmas holiday weekend. We've seen, as you can see here, just a sea of luggage here behind me. This is luggage that belongs to folks who are, still spread out all over the country. In some instances, they're in, St. Louis or Kansas City or Minneapolis. Meanwhile, their bags are here. We've talked to folks who have been stranded here for days. As you can see, lines building up, people waiting in lines for hours and hours. People whose flights have been canceled, can't get rebooked. And we spoke to one couple who's trying to get home here to Denver from D.C. Their flight was canceled. They can't get rebooked for days. They have looked at airports and airlines all within 6-7 hour drive of D.C. Could not find anything less than $2,000 a ticket, so they couldn't get rebooked on another airline. So they just decided to jump in a car and start driving from D.C. to Denver. You're hearing so many of those types of stories of people separated from their belongings. And, a lot of these folks can't get answers, can't get an answer as to where their luggage is or when they can get rebooked or how long they're going to be stranded here for or, when they can get it on the next flight and get to their final destination. So you're hearing a lot of folks who are, frustrated, who are angry, who are tired, and who can't get any answers, Terry.
Oh, what a nightmare, Mola. I mean, we've all been stranded before, once or twice, flying around. But this event, this weather event, and the problems in particular with Southwest just seems a complete nightmare. You're talking to these people, I have no idea what are people supposed to do?
Yeah, that's the question. They don't know. They're out of answers. At this point, a lot of them are just trying to, take one step at a time. Do something as simple as, let me find my bag, and then worry about when I can get out of here, and then worry about when I can get home. So it's one little sort of incremental thing at a time. But, you ask them, what's been the worst part of this, or have you worried about this particular thing? And they're just like, we've worried about so many things. We've run into so many hurdles that I'm not even thinking about, maybe when I can get home yet. I'm just trying to find a bag.
Oh, gosh. Well, our hearts go out to them. Glad you're there to report on them and maybe give them the satisfaction that their voices are being heard through you and ABC. Mola Lenghi, thanks very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.